Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Indy 500 project. Today's experiment, Rush Bros. Bros. I'm not, even from the Super Mario days, I've been hesitant as to whether or not you're actually supposed to pronounce it brothers or bros or... Anyways, this game is developed by XYLA Entertainment and published by Digital Tribe. And Digital Tribe made Cargo Commander, for instance, and a whole bunch of other games. And this game is, as you may see and hear in the background, very focused on the actual soundtrack. And just have a look here. This option menu right here with My Music, where you can select your own music to play to. I'm not sure if the levels are generated based on the music that you're playing, but it's very dance music oriented. Anyways, here's what the game has to say about itself. Rush Bros. Discover gameplay with custom music. It wouldn't actually be the first game that did that. We have Audio Surf, which is a racer that is totally based on your music library. But back to Rush Bros. Rush Bros is a music-relative platform racing game that features a single player and a competitive multiplayer, either split-screen local or online between two simultaneous racers. Rush through over 45 unique levels, jam-packed with puzzles, obstacles, and power-ups in a race to the finish line where the victor can literally crush his competition. So yeah, racing game. We could go into custom playlist, but let's use the default playlist for now. Nice house beat. I've been in the menu so far and haven't even started the game, but it's got some nice house, some nice hard house, going into trance and hard trance. That's a pretty rich pronunciation of it. Hard trance and yeah, dance music basically. No hardcore or hardstyle or rave so far. No, not even psytrance, but hey, who knows? Leaderboard, Steam multiplayer, same screen versus. We're just gonna check what this game has to offer. So let's go into arcade mode. One player. Totally not a tutorial. Nah, man. I'm doing this with 360 controller as the game prompted me to. I thought I selected the level here, but waiting for other players to accept. What? It's a learn to play. It's why do I need another player? I went in for arcade. Now this is no bueno. Do I have to play with another player if I want to play the tutorial level? That is I wouldn't have accepted that on the design document, right? Let's skip that one. Let's see, waiting for other player to accept. Is this multiplayer only? The description says it has single player, so why am I waiting for someone else? Steam multiplayer, leaderboards, arcade mode. Project Mars, remixes, edit controls, color 1, accept challengers. No, we do not accept challengers. There we go. That was what was wrong with it. So, what are we supposed to do now? I was kind of hoping the controls would... I was hoping the 360 stick would work now, but it's not working. Let's see here. Keyboard's not giving me anything. Oh, space is. WASD is. Let's... Yeah, edit controls. Player 1. You are an Xbox One controller. Yeah. Player 2, you do not exist. Let's restart. Are you sure? Yes. 2, 1. Now we can move. So we have green spikes there. Okay, we're jumping around. We can stick to blocks. This, the levels might actually react to music. See, boink. Yeah, I'm figuring this one out. Can we remove the camera? No. But we're just gonna assume those are hazardous. Okay. Trying to learn all the elements here. Can I rush faster in some way? No. So it's just a matter of walking around, doing my thing. Double jump. For how long do I have a double jump? I managed to close myself in. Am I supposed to die there? It's still teach me that that is a checkpoint. And I lost my double jump. Oink, oink. Okay, now I don't want to jump on that one because then I will get squished in the ceiling. Oh, those are hazardous. Why are... There's no indication that those are hazardous. Is it just that they're slicey? Yep, kind of. Okay. Let's go for the next level. See if we can't do this. Let's go for speed this time. Now that we know kind of what to expect. Oh, we can switch tracks with the shoulder buttons. Whoop. Not sure what this is supposed to show me. I'm not sure what button they're referring to. Okay, you're supposed to mash that button to affect the... okay. I'm with you. These are purely decorative. 3, 2, 1. Bzzzt. I kind of figured there would be something up there. I've played these kind of games before. Now, will the double jump save me in any way, shape, or form? This then? Oh, it's a key of some sort. That was toxic. And now they're giving me a double jump. Whoa, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, this game could get interesting, actually. Let's do another level here. Don't do that. Whoops, a little too hasty. Now, how important is the double jump? Could I survive without it? Speed up. That's supposed to be a good thing. Unless you crash into something. That was a quick level. Now, we need a key to get in here. Meaning that we have to go to the left first. How many racing games do you know where you have to go to the other side first? And a speed up. Green key. Now, where is that yellow key? Ouch! Ah, that was... Okay, so maybe we haven't played enough of these games before. And a blue key. What I'm looking for is a yellow key, please. Red key coming up. Wait a minute. Red... Did we see a request for a red key somewhere? I don't recall a red key. I only recall a yellow key. Double jump, please. Yes, thank you. Yeah. The visual style of this game is really slick. I mean, it's minimalistic yet vibrant. Oh, that is a... I really thought that was a yellow, but it was a red one. Anyways, let's keep going and talk a little more about this game. Like, the music is... the sound effects aren't that great. I mean, they're very simplistic. Boing, boing, boing. But the true focus of the audio in this game is the music. So, I can't really say that I'm bothered by the fact that the sound effects aren't that great. Because the music is... If you're into dance music, this is sounding really nice. And the fact that you can select your own soundtrack by making your own playlist, that's a nice feature. But again, the graphics. Simplicity yet vibrance. Oops. It's very colorful. The whole thing that the stage is banging together with the soundtrack is a nice touch. This is basically what music games are all about. Now, music games usually come in a few categories of subgenres, and the most popular one being the rhythm games. Is this a rhythm game? Not really, because yeah, some of the obstacles are rhythm based. You have to time it with a rhythm, but you're not. The main focus is the main focus is not to find little pockets of rhythm that'll keep you going forward. It's just a puzzle platformer with a music focus. Now, can I get the double jump? Not if I go kill myself. Still no. There's no modifier on the run. I can't run any faster by holding down a button of any kind. I can slide, I can jump, and I can pick up the power-ups. But I can't modify my running in any way. As far as I know so far. So, what kind of music game is this? It's not procedure. There's that word again. I gotta find another word that means the same thing so I can use that one instead. But it is not a procedurally generated game. in that aspect, because most games that rely on music to affect the levels usually generate the levels entirely based on the music. This one is just following the beats. Whoop. I did not want to go to level select. Which one have, what was that? Did I play that one? Did I play that one? I don't know which levels I played. This looks familiar. Alright, and I played the it should be this one. That's what I get for clicking the wrong button. Usually if you have a procedurally generated music game, the whole level is generated by the actual track that you load. Hey, I want that one. Ah, damn it. This is not the case here. The obstacles react to the music. Like we saw in the final stretch of the previous level, where the actual obstacles popped up according to the bass beats. I mean, come on. Ah, there we go. Or so I thought. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Then we have levels like this, where the music doesn't really seem to matter anything. And a whole bunch of keys. Because we're not even seeing a visual effect this time. Maybe some in the background, but the level isn't affected by the music. And this is gonna get tricky. Ah! Well, at least I got to keep the key when I died. Now, blue key goes here. Yellow key or red key goes somewhere else. Nothing up there. Nope. Nope. Oh, that is just... do I want to... made it. And... yeah, finish line. Like, that level wasn't really affected by the music at all. Like, there was no beats pumping up obstacles or pumping the spikes or anything like that. But this background right now is very psychedelic. I want to have like a big psytrance track. Lasers! Lasers that are affecting me. So like this obstacle doesn't seem to be affected by the music. It's just timed in the way that it's timed. So why bother? And more lasers. What? That's not fair. Double jump. Double jump. But the big question is, am I having fun with this game? And I gotta say, I am. It's a puzzle platform racer. That's the last piece of that puzzle is not too common in the combination. And I'm guessing this would be a little more intense if we actually found someone else to race with. So, actually, let's head on out. Let's see if we can get some multiplayer going. Find game. There are no games currently being hosted. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, let's go back to the arcade mode and accept challengers. And we play the next level right here. So we managed to get a game crash and now we're back on track. So let's try it once more to find a challenger. Journey to the city. Find the keys in the sewers. Sounds like fun. Let's hope we find someone to race against, but doesn't look like we did. So we're just gonna experience the single player Oops, that was stupid. One last time. And then we're gonna call it quits for this time around. So just enjoy my awful gameplay and this awesome music. And let's try to find out what this means. Yeah, the game stops really abruptly. One of those words again. Abruptly when you actually finish the level. Yeah, this is probably gonna be more fun in some competitive play like split screen or online, but we didn't find anyone online right now, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Great game for music, or rather the soundtrack of the game is just awesome if you're into dance music. Otherwise, it's a puzzle platformer with a race mechanic, and not sure, let's see, best time. You got, I take it you gotta try and do all these levels without any deaths and stuff like that, but yeah. Rush Brothers, until next time, happy gaming. Levels jam-packed with puzzles, obstacles, and power-ups in a race to the finish line where the victor can literally crush his competition. So yeah, racing game. We could go into custom playlist, but yeah, let's use the default playlist for now. Nice house beat. So I've been in the menu so far and haven't even started the game, but it's got some nice house, some nice hard house, going into trance and hard trance. That's a pretty rich pronunciation of it. Hard trance and yeah, dance music basically. No hardcore or hardstyle or rave so far. No, not even psytrance, but hey, who knows? Leaderboard, Steam multiplayer, same screen versus. We're just gonna check what this game has to offer, so let's go into arcade mode. One player. Totally not a tutorial. Nah, man. I'm doing this with 360. Anyways, here's what the game has to say about itself. Rush Bros. Discover gameplay with custom music. It wouldn't actually be the first game that did that. We have AudioSurf, which is a racer that is totally based on your music library. But back to Rush Bros. Rush Bros is a music-relative platform racing game that features a single player and a competitive multiplayer, either split-screen local or online between two simultaneous racers. Rush through over 45 unique I've made Cargo Commander, for instance, and a whole bunch of other games. And this game is, as you may see and hear in the background, very focused on the actual soundtrack. And just have a look here. This option menu right here with My Music, where you can select your own music to play to. I'm not sure if the levels are generated based on the music that you're playing, but it's very dance music oriented. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Indy 500 project. Today's experiment, Rush Bros. Bros. I'm not, even from the Super Mario days, I've been hesitant as to whether or not you're actually supposed to pronounce it brothers or bros or... Anyways, this game is developed by XYLA Entertainment and published by Digital Tribe. And